Okay, so I was watching No Jumper, Wack and Adam was going on, and Adam had a little narrative about he felt like Kendrick ain't really helping LA artists. Like, YG dropped.
LA artists is helping another.
So YG dropped. He sold 8K. Mustard dropped. He sold 18K first week. Mm-hmm. But I listened to his narrative or whatever. I could play it if y'all want to play it. I ain't gonna even play the shit.
No, play it. So
why he expecting Kendrick to do something that he ain't ever done before?
Right. So that's true.
Did he support Kendrick?
But I will say this. Okay,
everybody supported Kendrick.
So is there any truth to that? Should Kendrick be not saying he hasn't did it, right? He hasn't did it, but he also hasn't did what he just did with the pop out and kind of came in the city, and he and everybody else hasn't supported Kendrick like they have. Mm-hmm. They've always in the shadows or his name come up. Right. They kind of said good things about him, but for what happened for the city and the town getting behind him, I mean, should Kendrick be a little bit more vocal and kind of helping out other artists in LA, whether it be features or especially Mustard. YG and Mustard are two big prominent artists on the West Coast, and they got a lot of backlash for being on that stage.
I think Dot is who he is, and I think that you can't expect him to do something outside of the norm. He's been the mysterious artist. He'll pop out, he'll go into hibernation, whatever, and do it again. And whoever fuck with him. But you can't expect him to do something that he ain't never done before.
Yeah, not saying, but I'm saying, okay, so if you was in that position.
I wouldn't even look at it like that.
What you mean?
We know who we dealing with.
Right.
So you saying if I was Dot?
I mean, would you, if that happened, the pop-out happened, and you got that much support, would you then turn around and like, you know what? Let me throw a little light on, or
me,
whether it be a repost of an album, a feature, or something. Let me throw them alive like they came and supported me.
Right. I'll possibly do it. I would possibly do it, but I'm not.
And do we enable Dot for saying this is how he is? He's always been like this. Are we kind of enabling him and not allowing him to change or not putting pressure on it because who he is and it's work for him and we love him? We don't want to criticize him. We don't want nobody saying nothing negative about him. But are we also making that okay? You know what I mean?
It's been okay. He ain't. What album has he posted before? Period.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of things that people do that we kind of like, oh, that's just him. That's how he is, or that's how they are. It's like, that don't necessarily make it right. I mean, that don't necessarily make it okay. Grab me one or two.
Yeah, man.
I know you take this water getting hot as soon as it hit the air. But yeah, I don't know, man. And because I understand who Kendrick is and both sides. But if I'm being honest, like how you just said, if it was me, maybe I probably would. And I probably would too. You know what I mean? Because maybe it is time to start changing a little bit. I mean, or just supporting where you from a little bit, or supporting an artist that's going to support you. Because now YG really took a stand. Drake said his name. Yeah, and he took a stand to be up there on that stage and them videos after he was getting features and stuff like that. So he basically chose a side. You know what I mean? And he didn't have to do that, but he definitely did. So it's like, could he get a look? Because I don't know if they even... Now, I don't know if they're working on something behind the scenes. I definitely know it wasn't on YG album. I don't know if Kendrick got him on something, so that could be the case.
Or you can look at it like this, too. The pop-up was a lot of promotion anyway. It was a lot of promotion. It's like millions was tuned in all over the world, so...
I heard about the pop-up through y'all. I didn't even hear nothing.
It was... Everybody was tuned into it, but and that's because you probably don't pay as much attention to hip-hop, but...
fuck you be doing, man?
You are correct.
But it was, everybody was tuned in, so that was a lot of promotion, and everybody know you already had a single out, Naka, and then you put another single out, so it just people didn't really.
But I'm saying that direct, like I'm standing next to him, like he stood.
I get it, but I'm just saying he had promotion with that.
Yeah,
both of them did, and that was a mustard beat, so he had the promotion with that.
Right, but it wouldn't.
All you saying now is just, he didn't post the album.
I'm not even saying he wrong, or I'm not taking nothing away from Dottie wrong, because like you said, I know how he is too. But I'm saying it wouldn't hurt to kind of like lend a hand, reach back a little bit more every now and then, because niggas is sinking. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do it, now would be the time. Because how many times YG got all his last projects haven't really been doing good.
But,
I mean,
but see, also you have to look at that too. We both said that we wasn't impressed with this.
right?
Just read up. Okay,
I'm saying,
so,
but before that, he could have.
yeah. So now you gotta like take into account like what type of music is the music good quality. Like, is everybody messing with it? Like, you gotta now you gotta make different type of music. Because me personally, I like the Mustard album. Mustard album was dope.
Yeah. I thought. See, and I think he's growing a little bit. YG kind of,
Yeah.
and maybe he was trying to make a Read Up 3 again, recreate that, but I don't think it's possible to do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And because you're older, we older, the crowd is older, and it's impossible to recreate those beats and stuff like that for that time.
And they did a blood walk too, so you getting promotion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I get it. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt, but I wouldn't hold him accountable for it.
No, but I mean, what I just don't want. See, the thing is everybody else is hearing that narrative too, and it's like, yeah, why? Because some people was whispering that like 03 Greedo when all that happened, the pop out happened. He ain't gonna get y'all no feature and all this and stuff like that. It's like eventually you don't want what you don't want is people to start turning on Dot.
But they're not gonna do that, and I don't want that. I don't want that person to be doing something just for
right, which you should never, right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that should never be the case. But I don't know. I just think I'm not even saying it got to be for YG, but I do think YG he probably out of everybody, he kind of stuck his neck out there the most because he was cool with Drake and getting features.
Let me ask you this: everybody that was on that stage, from the Roots to Jason Martin to DJ Head, did they post his album?
I don't know.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
If they didn't, now you're gonna hold Dot, but everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that.
Now, what we just speaking about?
No, I know. I'm just
I mean,
saying,
he is the biggest thing on the West, right?
But still, like, everybody got an audience.
Right. Yeah. Now, I don't know if anybody, but I'm just saying, Dot is we hold him at a different standard than a lot of them. So,
I get it.
When you got that kind of power, I'm not saying you can't touch it. But see, and then that's another thing too. I get that side too, because if I do it for him, everybody might expect me to start doing that.
Exactly.
And I mean, like, well, can you do that for me too?
He already took pictures with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they posted up on their Instagram or whatever. Like, come on, man.
Right. No, I get it, man. Yeah. So, I mean, it was Adam anyway doing this shit. I just thought it was, not to say I agree, I just thought it was an interesting conversation because it could be, that is an argument there for certain people that may feel away or that may, because everybody, some people teamed out and then some people just about reciprocation or what can I get out the deal and stuff like that. Everybody not genuine.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. But,